Hi there, this is Parth and welcome to new video guys. In this video we are going to review this boAt Nirvana Ion. I have this TWS with me and I have been using this TWS for quite some time now. So I decided to review this and let you guys know that is this a good TWS under 2 to 3,000 rupees. Generally the price varies around 2,500 to 2,700. So let's dive into this detail about all the features and what are the things that is good in this TWS and what are the things that is not so good that you can avoid this TWS. And guys, I have purchased this TWS via Amazon India. I will be putting this TWS link in the description so you can buy it from the website itself. So let's first start with the things that I really like with this TWS. And the first thing when you will pick up this TWS, then you will notice is the design. Although this is priced at around 2,000 to anywhere around 2,000 to 3,000 rupees on the Amazon and the Flipkart as well. But still, whenever you will pick up or use this TWS, then you will feel the kind of premiumness in this particular headset. Yes, it is not as premium as the Apple AirPods or what you can see, what you say that Jabra or from the Sony, etc. But still, for the price, it is very premium. Even the build quality and the lid of the case, as you can see, it's a very premium and it does not give the look of a very cheap plastic or anything like that. Yes, this is the rim that they have used. I am not big fan of it. It's okay. It might appeal someone, but I do not like it personally. But still, the quality of the lid is pretty good, and overall the build quality is good. Now the second thing is the most important, that is the sound quality. Again guys, do not expect the spectacular sound quality with this TWS. It is what you can expect from this price range, 2,000 to 3,000 rupees. But what I really like is the different sound modes that boAt has provided. There are two different modes that are available with this TWS. First one is the boAt signature sound and the second one is the balanced sound. So most of the people will like the balanced sound because it enhances the trebles and the bass as well. But in case if you like the more bass, which I personally don't like because the balanced sound mode is more than enough for me. So you might like the more bass which is little bit enhanced on the signature sound mode. Also, if we talk about the loudness and stuff, then with the most of TWS, what happens is whenever you will try to ramp up the volume from around 70 to 80% or the 85%, then the loudness will be there, no doubt, but the quality of the sound that you will get from the TWS will not be that great, which is not an issue with this one. I have played it on around 90 to 95% just to taste it, but although the 70% at the 70% volume, it is still pretty loud. But what I have noticed is even if you ramp up the volume from the 70 to 85 or 90% even, then the sound quality of the TWS remains the same. It doesn't degrades the sound quality, which is found in the most of the TWS, especially the budget TWSs. And the next thing is the amount of controls that has been provided with this one. Most of the TWS earphones that you will get in this price range will have a basic controls like answer to call or the reject a call or the change the tracks. But this one has added the one more feature, that is the increase or decrease volume. Yes, it is not as smooth or easy as the flagship TWS or anything or etc. But still it is a pretty useful feature, especially if you kept your smartphone away from you and you are working. Now let's talk about next thing, and this is the big positive biggest positive with this TWS, that is the battery life. Guys, this is the one of the few TWS, especially in the budget range, that has a spectacular battery life, and also in the terms of the charging as well. boAt claims that the case itself is will be having the battery life of up to 120 hertz. That is the theoretically and the tested in the laboratories of their own. But still, in the practice and real life, what I have tested, I can give you the statistical result. Then the case will be having the at least 100 hours of battery life, if not the 120 hours. Yes, it will depends on the usage to users as well. For an example, if you talk on the call lot more and you are playing at the very highest level and listening the music, then you might not get the 100 hours of battery life. But still, if you can reduce it to the 90%, 90 hours, let's say, then still it is a very good battery life if you compare it with the another budget TWS, which will be maximum to max give around 60 hours, or what you can say 70 hours. But that is theoretically. Also, in terms of the TWS itself, that is a boAt itself, boAt claim that they can go up to around 24 hours on the single charge. I did not get that 24 hours of battery life, but still I get it around 18 to 20 hours depending upon the usage. So you will be expecting to get it around same as well. Another thing that I have really like with this TWS is that boAt has added one new feature that you can actually locate your buds if you have misplaced that mistakenly from the what you say your smartphone itself. For an example, let's say you have paired your your buds to your smartphone and you have mistakenly placed it somewhere else, so you can ring that both the individual buds and locate them where it exactly is. And I have tested this feature, although it will not work in the very noisy environment, but still for the what you say good to feature have. Now let's talk about the things that I did not like with this TWS, and let's first start with the indication. boAt has the build quality of the case and the buds itself, it's a very good, as I have mentioned earlier. But still, if you use your case and if you can see the amount of battery life that is that is left on your case, only single indicator is available. So whenever you will pair your TWS and you are listening to music, only then you can see the how much amount of battery life is available on your buds as well as on the case, because other than that there is no any other indication that how much battery life is available. This is a very strange because I have used a lots of TWS from the boAt, and I have seen in almost every TWS that they have mentioned 3 to 4 LEDs that will show the battery level of your case at least, if not the TWS. So in my opinion, that is a very silly thing that boAt has done to remove these indicators and use only single LED lights. Second thing is that the calling experience via the TWS. Yes, it is not as bad as you can found in the some of the other TWSs in this budget range. It is still good, but still I would say there are some areas of improvement. For an example, if you are talking to your friend via the TWS, and even if there is a slight wind and slight disturbance, then you will not hear the properly the conversation between you and your friend. So that is always the case with the every budget TWS. It is not a deal breaker, or it is not a something that you can look up to while purchasing this TWS, because most of the people from my experience I have seen that while buying the budget TWS, they will always going to use it for the listening to music. None of the people, or very less amount of people, will use it for the calling and stuff. So it will not a deal breaker, but still it is what I have experienced. And the next thing is the app that has been provided by boAt while using this TWS. I was trying to use it and connect it with via the TWS, but it simply didn't connect even the one time out of the as many times as I have tried. I don't know what is the wrong with. I have tried to reset the TWS and uninstalling the app and everything, but the app is simply doesn't work, and it is even didn't connect with my what you say TWS. So I don't know, is this any issues with the app itself, or what is the thing. Nevertheless, you can use your TWS without the app as well, so it is not an big issue, but still this is something I have faced, so I will mention it. So what are my thoughts regarding this TWS, guys? If you are looking for an TWS from around 2000 to 3000 rupees, then certainly this TWS is very good. If you are using it for the very heavy usage and you are listening to music all the time, or you can say most of the time, then this TWS is a very ideal for you. But if you are using it for the calling experience and you are expecting that this will be having the great calling experience, so you might be disappointed with that thought. Also, the TWS is having Type-C fast charging, and the build quality is great, price is very reasonable, and as we all know that boAt is a real reliable brand. So you can go with it. Price generally varies around 2000 rupees to 3000 rupees. So guys, that was all about this my review of the boAt Nirvana Ion. What do you guys think about this TWS? I will be putting this on the comment box, description box below. You can purchase it via Amazon India, and do let me know if you have still any questions regarding this. Till then, like, share and subscribe to this channel. I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye. Take care.